So here in Lincolnshire we are very flat, no hills, called the land of the skies. So we built a mound in one of the paddocks, and we're actually going to, for the future, have one in each paddock in the end, because you can see the value for your horse's posture. So this is Miss Fish, she's 27. So you can see how she's actually, if I come down to the bottom of the mound, so you can see there's the bottom and how she's standing. So she's got her near side up a tiny bit higher, so she's having to adjust her posture, but is doing very well to stabilise herself. Now that's good because you can see her moving and readjusting herself so she can munch on the haylage. And I try when I can is to put haylage on the edge so they have to come up on the slope. So here you can see Atenada, she's Lusitano, Holly top mare at the back there, telling her off, getting too close. But here you can see with Atenada how her posture is. So she's in an uphill stance, so taking her weight a little bit more back so she can keep herself in a good posture to be able to stretch down and then eat, so she's not falling forwards. And then we'll come round to Holly. Oh, Bertie, bless him. So here Holly is, oh that's good, she's moved. So she's adjusting her posture to stabilise herself because of the slope on the ground as well. And little Bertie here. He says, I'm at the back, I'm getting this bit of haylage here. So he's just on a very slight upward stance. And his right hind is up on the slope, and his left hind, so the one furthest away, is slightly down. So again, he's having to just adjust his posture. Right, now the girls have moved, so I'll wander back. Sorry if it's jogging a bit. So here Holly's not on a great incline, but she's still got her right foot up a little bit high and her left foot is partly up. Might be on a stone there. And so Atenada again, she's up on, hey Holly, she's up on the slope, so you can see how she's lifted her back in there. And then if we go around to see Fish, so now she's downhill, so then she has to just keep her weight back a little bit throughout her body so she doesn't literally trip over and fall forwards. So where we've got the undulating ground on that slope, it's really good for them to have to keep adjusting themselves, so enhancing their core strength. And here Fish being, she's warm blood cross thoroughbred, more thoroughbredy, and she can drop weight, bless her. And as I say, she's 27 and I don't think she looks too bad. Okay, there's Holly again. So there we go. So where you can, it's really valuable to try and find the slightest incline. Here in Lincolnshire, like I say, it's very flat, so it's very difficult. So if there's any chance you can create something, or even do some work that, as long as it's stable and secure and safe, just to emphasise that, you can get them to stand on a pallet, you know, with front end, so they're lifting, so they're off the forehand, or even at the slightest slope anywhere is still going to be of benefit. But say you're going to lead them to enhance their posture, because actually I also do lead them up and down and around on this mound as well, but lead them very, very slowly, so they do have to emphasise and be more careful, more through their body, to rock themselves back a little bit, stabilise themselves. That's the real important bit, is to keep them slow. Whereas if they rush, they just bowl on, and it's not as much of great value. Whereas if it's that slow walking that you can lead them even just up the slightest slope, that's still going to help. Anyway, I hope that gives you some ideas and makes you sort of appreciate and see what a difference that can help, even with your horse just mooching about, eating some haylage.